Good morning from Provo, Utah, right here at the Innovation Center. My name is Dan McCormick. We're live on the Millionaire Training Circle, and we are having an unbelievable corporate event here. We're gathered with people from all over North America, and as you know, if you're joining us for the first time on Millionaire Training, hundreds and hundreds of people are sitting in the room behind us here. We're just getting our day started, but as you know, we go live every Saturday with the Millionaire Training Circle, teaching principles, habits, and reference points. And this happens to be our third Saturday of every month, and what we always do on the third Saturday is talk about the art of recruiting and promotion. We're going to get to that in a few minutes, but if you are joining us for the very first time, go ahead and hit like or follow on the Millionaire Training Circle page so you know that every Saturday morning when we go live now for 16 plus years, we're going to be teaching you principles, habits, and reference points. And today I am really honored to welcome my guest, Tosca Reno. Tosca, good morning and welcome. It's great to be with you.
It's lovely.
From the Innovation Center.
Amazing.
The Nu Skin Innovation Center. Just pan around there. This
gorgeous.
Beautiful $100 million building. We've got incredible tens of millions of dollars of lab equipment up here, and we're making the finest, most exquisite anti-aging products, beauty products, nutrition products.
Oh, it's stunning.
It's stunning, isn't it? Look at you, George Go. Look at our cameraman. He has taken over on this incredible.
And isn't this the wall of fame over here?
This is the wall.
where I wanna be.
This is the wall of fame behind us. We've got over 1,000 people up on that wall that are over $1 million in income in their Nu Skin business. And whether you're in Nu Skin or you're an entrepreneur or you're in direct selling or network marketing, it's all about the principles. Every one of those people up there understand principles, whether they've been taught them or they intuitively know them. We talk about principles because they're strong channels that move you forward, habits that keep you regularly moving forward, and reference points. Every month we come back to this very same topic. And so without further ado, our time is short here today, but Tosca, I wonder if you wouldn't introduce yourself because you have an amazing background, fitness, health, beauty, writing, authorship, all these things that you do. Introduce yourself to our audience today and tell your story if you would.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for spending some time with us. Don't forget to watch us on the replay, right?
Yeah, the replay, hashtag replay.
It's a pleasure to be here, and I feel blessed that I'm actually here. My health 20-some years ago was in the toilet, and as a result, I came to the place I am now. I created a set of principles called the Eat Clean Principles. It put structure in my life so I could return to health and wellness, and so I could realize my full potential. I think when you don't have that in place, you don't know. So as an obese woman at the age of 38, I weighed over 200 pounds. I was ill, I was depressed, and I was considering stepping out. Yet as the mother of 3 young girls, I did not want to leave that legacy. And I decided I'm going to get busy. So I didn't want to be a victim, I wanted to be a victor of my life. And I stepped into my new reality, which was fitness. I was discovered.
Yes.
Which is what happens when the universe puts you in the right place, right?
Yes.
When the student is ready, the teacher will come. So I met someone who absolutely put me through a transformation process. That process captured the lives and the hearts of young women all over the world. We built a revolution called the Eat Clean Revolution, and it's still going strong today.
It sure is. It sure is. Tell us, what is your latest book, or what book would you be most excited to tell anyone in the world about?
Well, the first one was really kind of like birthing a child. You know,
Yeah.
it's a big deal, and when it finally arrives, you develop a love affair with the book. But I am a New York Times bestselling author, so I did that with Your Best Body Now.
Nice.
And then the most recent book is Eat Clean Diet Recharge.
Like
I'm
it.
writing a new story.
Somebody write that down. Eat Clean Recharge.
Eat Clean Diet Recharge.
Tosca Reno. Toscareno.
But I'm writing a new story,
Oh,
aren't we?
yes,
right here,
yes.
Right now.
Let's tell a new
My
story.
heart.
Let's tell a new story right now, because you joined us on the journey in direct selling, network marketing, Nu Skin specifically. Talk to us about how that transformed you. You know, your sponsor's sitting right over here. Okay. She's videoing and watching, and
Well, she's my wingman.
she is
yeah,
awesome.
I wouldn't be here without Julie. She's wonderful.
We love Julie.
Someone introduced me to this opportunity. Actually, it was Nikki Coyne.
Okay.
And we sort of bumped along for a year. As you know, I've been kind of lurking in the background and just didn't feel the fire. Then I went to San Diego Convention, and that was just a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And I put myself to the 90-day challenge. I got that success journal. And I connected with Julie, who is my sister from another mister. We joke. You always need somebody like that, right? And we work well together because I need structure, I need principles, and I need that. I'm new to the business. I didn't really know what I was doing. I had a platform. I could post a recruiting post on Instagram, and I got flooded with literally almost 1,000 messages.
Wow.
But it's what to do with that.
Yeah.
So we've been working very hard on that, and so I set myself that goal in October of 2018 to come away with that 90 days, and I thought, okay, I'll set a BHAG.
Yes.
I'll be like Mr. Nick Weineker, who I heard say, I'm gonna sign one new person a day for 21 days. We crushed it.
Oh, nice.
One new person a day for 90 days.
Wow.
90 in total new brand affiliates. So we have a lot of work to do now to get them. We got to do depth, we got to drive lines, we got to do that. But it's so wonderful for me as a person who's always been selling, let's call it intellectual property, content.
Yeah.
Now I can match my wellness principles to products that I believe in. I'm very, very interested in all the Pharmanex products, particularly youth, AIE10. And when I can help,
and a little G3 is not bad. Some super fruits. Oh my gosh, later. Yes. These are divine.
But it's when you have the right supplements. And so when I'm sick, because supplementing for the sake of supplementing is just missing the point.
Yes.
Right? You're just driving along and getting off on the wrong intersection. What you want is to be in a place that backs all of your own beliefs, my principles, which I came here to speak with Dr. Joe Chang about, and then go out to your audience and say, I believe in this because of these reasons, the billions that are put into science, the 75 plus PhD pharmacists, scientists, biochemists, technical minds, brilliant minds, they're all here.
Yeah.
And they're making stuff for you and me to get better and to age in the opposite direction.
Yeah. I love how you keep bringing in principles. You need structure. And so I think that when people get started in the world of direct selling today, we call this the art of recruiting and promotion. Yeah. So to recruit one person a day for 91 days and give them structure and give them many steps on how to get recognized. And this is why I always say that the wealthiest people in network marketing master the art of recruiting and promotion. And so you've recruited. Now we get them into action so they know the baby steps to take to get recognized. We want immediate recognition. We always like to say that if you can put money in people's pockets in their first 24, 48, 72 hours, they got a lot better chance of having success and staying away from the dream stealers, if you will. But the wealthiest people master the art of recruiting and promotion. And so this is interesting that you actually came out to a convention. We like to say that leaders are born at events.
I think so.
Yes, and you saw
it.
You felt it.
I got infected. That's what happened.
Yes, the infection was because the vision got bigger for you, right? And that's why
I could feel it.
Yes. Everyone that goes to an event can feel it. You can get infected. You can see a bigger vision. Everyone, the hundreds of people are in that room right there, they're seeing a bigger stage for themselves.
The piece is, I think it becomes emotional at that point. It's transcending all the negatives in your mind. It's transcending the limitations, your doubts, and you go past that into something more emotional that tugs at your heart that says, no, I want a better life for my children. I want to stop paying massive credit card bills. I want to help myself. And then you realize, no, I don't want to just help myself. I want to help everybody.
Yes, I love that.
And then you come here and you get fed.
Yes.
Because I may have recruited all those people, but I still need to learn how to help them get strong in their business so they can do what I do and get infected and do what you do.
Yeah, and that's obviously helping them find their why. And if your why don't make you cry, you need a new why. And so that's why we keep talking about knowing your why. There's something you just said, though. Yesterday, we were gifted with one of the world's greatest ethnobotanists.
Oh my gosh.
And you said emotional.
Yeah.
And then he said what you do is you sell emotional consumables.
Yeah.
And so we have these unbelievable products that are emotional, that are consumable, that keep people wanting to make the world a better place. I mean, he said yesterday to us, I thought something that was so brilliant, that every time an Epic product is sold, people say, what do you do for a living? He says, you can tell people you help build bridges, schools, plant trees, feed children.
Right.
Because that's what part of all of that goes to. And so what was your feeling when you heard that?
I was crying.
Yeah, I guess we got that.
I,
That was
everybody
clear.
around me was crying. Because sometimes you feel like you're so small in this little world, you think you can't do anything. And yet a whole bunch of little actions, little behaviors, principles can contribute to building a forest. Like all those jars of body butter, right? We're building a forest.
We're building a forest,
Beautiful.
exactly. So I wonder if we could just pause for a minute and say, welcome to Millionaire Training. If you came in late, my name's Dan McCormick. We're live at the Innovation Center in Provo, Utah. We're with Tosca Reno. She's on the journey here for the last 120 days since October, I guess, maybe something like that, since we've really been stepping on the gas. 90 people sponsored in 90 days.
Yes, sir.
That's called working the business. That's called using social media. That's called using your phone.
What is it, Nathan Ricks? Massive action.
Massive
That's what it
action
was.
solves all problems. Exactly.
Yeah.
Massive action
Yeah.
solves all problems. And so, what I want to do in closing here, because our time is limited today, is just what do you see for new people out there that are just you're just starting. You're already on the path to Ireland, right?
I hope so.
Yes, you are. You're on the path
Well,
to
I'm
Ireland.
going, let's just say
You're
that.
going to Ireland. That is
Yeah.
the next trip that's in qualification right now. We hope, how about a hashtag for Ireland for people out there? And a lot of thumbs up for Tosca today. But what would you say to new people that are watching and they're like you were maybe 3-4 months ago wondering, was I going to get this infection, this feel?
I wasn't infected right away. In fact, I probably sat through the first couple of TEUs and was in a state of overwhelm, so I almost couldn't engage. And I think it is the emotional connection. You have to find the piece that hits your heart, bores to the core, I heard
Yeah.
yesterday. And when it becomes your language and your belief, and you get up every morning and you think, well, whose life can I change? Which is how I get up every morning. I think, whose life can I change today? Then I feel like it's not work anymore. It's just something that I have to do. So I think you have to get to that point and give yourself the opportunity and, go ahead and do this. Go to TEU. Don't sit behind your computer screens and your telephones in fear.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 into action, right? As Mel Robbins would say.
That's right. Get
Just
into,
go.
get into state
Yeah.
right there.
Giddy up.
Well, listen, I know that this is, we're going to come back and interview you again.
Thank you.
After
Thank
we
you.
get back from Ireland.
Oh, let's
and
do that. Or
Help
while
other
we're
people
at it.
get to Ireland
Yeah.
and all these fun things.
Yeah.
But how about a lot of thumbs up and hearts and love for Tosca today for taking the time, and we look forward to your success. In conclusion,
And all of you and
please,
you.
thank
so much.
Thank you so much. In conclusion, remember that week number 3 is the principle of the art of recruiting and promotion, and how events are the drive to the business. If you can continue to cycle the promotions and know what you're promoting into, you get new people to come and believe, new people to come and get infected to that convention in San Diego. They come on a monthly basis to here to Provo, Utah. It is the art of recruiting and promotion. I hope you go out there and make this the greatest day of your life. I'm Dan McCormick signing off today live. George Burnett, our cameraman. We got a huge audience. We got a huge audience here. We want to thank them for being here. And Tosca, thank you for being live with us. Continued success.
My sincere
This is
pleasure.
beautiful. Dan McCormick, Tosca Reno signing off on the Millionaire Training Circle. Have the greatest day of your life, and bye for now.